Cek cek 1 2 3. Aman aman. Tes tes tes. Tes tes tes. Cek cek aman aman. Cek cek aman.
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Behind you! Look out! Come on, get up, brother!
Yalla. Yalla. Wait, testing. Sabar.
Behind you! Good show!
Nächster! Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open rum travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We'll go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Setting, cari tahu springnya. Auto.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, until you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Right this way, Kratos.
Yoi, sabar.
Does he seem mad? Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just, It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me the happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And it looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Oke, kita mau. Tadi gak ada shield lah nih, atau ada shield?
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Bam. Oh, ini nggak mental, no. Kan mental nodal. War. Oh, ini. Tahan. Tahan. Equip. Go back. Press LT RT to armor.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Oh, mana Atreus?
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Punya Atreus ternyata. Ini apa? Strength 5, strength 2, defense. Oh, strength 12. Oh, upgrade. Karena keterangan sih. Brace of Might. Armor strength. Oke. Skip dong. Kembali. Oke. Kan tak pakai. Upgrade jadi nggak usah dulu lah ya. Strength 25, defense cukup lah untuk sekarang.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl.
bisa nih dia.
Give her here. She's overdue for some rock love. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Berarti. Oh iki.
Thank you.
Sindri.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Base armor. Iki dapat. Terus aku nge-craft. Ya elah, emang naan. Oh, awalnya pakai iki. Killing enemy Spartan Rig oleh setelah iki West Guard. Alah, baru gak nge-craft. Tapi defend bro. Keystone. Reds. Recent. Kira di stone 40%. Strength 5 lang 1. Itu stone ya. Nah, jadi stone ku 40%. Strengthku turun sih. Gak cocok. Gak apa lah.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And You just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will you help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should
Atreus.
Durlin.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Trasfolder's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. To adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Okay, thank you.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Berarti bisa aja lah. Mana Bifrost kan enak.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Ini nah gini.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
Ada quest
What's that,
upstairs.
lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
One less feathery spy. Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
To your left!
On your left!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin, and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Kita kemana? Tiga.
Did you see that over there?
Kita sedang diawasi.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Nggak bisa, nggak bisa.
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in the second.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
Oh, coba.
What if you used your axe on it? Nisa!
Bisa nggak sih? Ini mesti kalau kurang satu susah dicatat.
Tyr was a friend to the giants.
Lihat-lihat.
I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Kita lihat dari atas. Kau jangan bilang ada di sini. Terus kita ke atas. Kayaknya ya. Ini kenapa sih? Ini kayaknya harus turun lagi.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with.
Nah,
Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
itu loh yang dicari. Tuh, langsung bertambah. Numpuk nanti.
side! Nista!
Behind you! Behind you! That's showing him.
Don't worry.
Target down!
Jangan ada sih. Sabarnya ada peti nih. Peti number 1, yo. Peti number 1, yo. Sini udah, baca di sini, sini. Jadi kok ini muter? Nah iya muter doang.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Bisa lewat.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Ah, itu. Ada sesuatu.
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! The other way! To the west! Left side! Right side, brother!
Tuh. Emang. Tapi bener lewat sini loh. Ini deh.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Oh, airnya di tinggi. Oh. Berarti ada sesuatu yang harus tutup.
Those things are everywhere.
Atas bawah. Daripada nggak bisa ya.
father. Up there.
Oke. Wah, ada peti, thank you. Berarti ini cuma minta kata-kata gitu. Kesananya gimana? Oh, bisa kok.
Find anything good up there?
Di atas. Astaga, di atas ini loh. Berarti keliru deh. Coba cari.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Tinggal tuh Atreus. Coba dulu. Cepet. betina beruang yuk.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Dimanakah itu? PBN. Oke. N. Terus tuh N. Oh, bukan. Oke, oke. Ada suara.
Poison! Right flank!
On your right!
Oke. PBN. BG. Cari satu lagi.
They're stunned! Grab 'em!
Behind you, brother!
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Nah, ini satu ada mana ya? Naik kah? Nah, itu dia. Petina. Nah, keliru. Petini. Obsidian. Nah, itu dia. PBN. Nah, itu. Apa itu? raga. Nah, raga yang nambah, raga. Kabur, udah selesai. Raga. Mana kita? Karena kan udah.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Bisa nggak? Teknik balik. Keluar lo. Lah, tak mau keluar malah.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
Oke.
You did it. Let's see what it drops.
Easy. Tahu.
Father, there.
Oke.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Oke, kita cari lagi.
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Sambil cari uang.
Grim, perched up high! Lock him down! Nista!
Behind you, brother!
Nista! Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Harus saya curi.
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
Apakah
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day.
Berada situ apa ya?
Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
Dwarf kah?
Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey,
Explore.
could we talk to
We
you
don't
for...
want any trouble. Please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Bentar Atreus. Ah, nggak bisa Atreus.
Buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Ah, nggak bisa. Oke, nggak jadi.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Cara. Kan disuruh explore. Santai-santai. Kita lihat dulu.
That's one raven down.
dulu.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oke, loh, Sindri.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of them here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Right side! Farther! Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Bentar, berarti balik lagi nggak sih? Petiu, petiu.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Salah itu nih.
Till we meet again!
Belum. Aku pakai yang apa? Iki. Rakebus Blade. Flame Beast Bone Shockwave. Ini dong. Upgrade enggak ya? Luck, strength. Oke. Mending ini nggak sih? Usah nggak sih?
Nothing appeals to you?
Oke, thank you.
Best of luck.
Ya.
any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. And keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Oh, wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. We may need some special equipment to use this.
Special equipment. Iya guys. Patrol apa sini? Ini nggak bisa.
Impressive!
Tengok kanan, tengok kiri. Terus gak ada apa-apa. Mana? Jangan bilang dia yang masuk.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durland's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to... well, subtle meaning. On your right!
Oh iya benar. Muter yang di sini masuk. Nah, kan kau dari sini. Oh enggak, keluar dari sini. Dari sini, udah. Berarti dari sini. Sana kemana? Oh iya, kemarin mah gitu. Berlibur. Berkono, aneh. Gak iso. Gitu.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Tok tok, permisi.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Quest.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
In service of Asgard.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Okay, thank you, Sindri. Kan quest ya. Wajib putih. In service after ada 3. Sekalian ya. Berarti
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
lumayan nih. Lumayan nih. ayam, petok-petok.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Think that crane still works? One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Behind you, brother!
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Right side! Incoming! Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
So,
Great. Now we can make it across.
It's a bird trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Left flank! Behind you, brother!
Left side! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Jump up!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
The dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory
Enough.
refresh.
We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Nggak bisa ke sini. Kita coba
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
That should help. Yeah, that looks right.
Ya kan? Lah, kan dia kan ke bawah toh. Ini nggak naik kan?
Wasn't so hard. It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Left flank!
Behind you! Incoming! You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Emang bisa.
Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it
That
there.
remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Enough. We will continue later.
Karaoke lagi nih. Buat main video itu. Oh ini.
Yeah.
Dulu. Sebel. Enggak kan? Bisa telepon ke bawah. Ada sesuatu nih.
Ymir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad, and a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Not tahan guys ya. On terus.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Ya nggak bisa. Ya masih doang. Main lah.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Father, look, we can chisel through this door.
Nah ini bisa nih.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice. Nice.
Lah, di sini gitu doang.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him fair to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Kepiting.
Ah.
Poison from above! Impressive!
On your right! Nightmare!
Incoming! Above you!
Watch your left! Behind! Behind you, father! Jump up! Swim perched up high! Knock him down!
This is the last.
We never do seem to get rid of those things.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim flag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Proper Sindri.
Lagi.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Penasaran sama yang di sini.
No, it's still here. The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong. No anti-drogger holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
It's back! Behind! You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Aha, kurang saya sprint. Oh, bisa.
We won't be hearing any more from those drogger.
Aku nggak bisa lari gitu. Bukan. Oh.
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
jual 2 penuh nggak kafenya? Map.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs. Look, the fish are coming back.
Enough. We will continue later.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Red! Left way! You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming!
Mencari peti nih. Kira dulu. Petinya dari atas. Sini kan?
On your right! You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming! The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Think you could break through the ground from up there? Right side! Incoming!
Behind you! On your left!
Behind you! Look out!
Behind you, watch out!
Behind you! Watch out! Mimir, is this it? Over here?
What's that?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Right.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Terus seperti yang di atas dan ini di atas dulu. Ada. Itu loh adanya. Sini ya. Nggak bisa ya. Bisa turun. Eh, bisa turun. Enak. Bisa deh.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point.
Kuncinya ada di sini.
You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard. Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Oke. Nanti lah itu.
We going to Derlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rigs. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Behind you! Incoming!
Target down!
Behind you! Behind you! Poison!
Right side! Farther!
Last one.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Lihat, ada cahaya.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready for it. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Apa ini? Ada tanda.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
30.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Watch out! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Drekius what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Akhirnya dapat. Skill. Oke. Varian. Oh.
Down there. I can see him on.
Okay.
That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
The rain keeps coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. Hopefully that's it. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go. Whenever you're ready. I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me where!
Atreus, look for a break to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? I can't believe it. Are you serious?
Behind you! Poison!
Find you!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Incoming! Right side!
Find you! Look out!
This place is incredible. Look out!
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past the cargo. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up. like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it! Let's head across. There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light
Good
it?
bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah? Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle. Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors? It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
It's coming!
Behind you! That was close. Whoa, are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way. think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Stay there.
Yes, sir. Meet you on the other side.
Ramir, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Derlin might have been as well-oiled as this train. I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
Find anything?